Time for your mobile minute. I want to draw your attention to something that you're probably all aware of, which is this location-based gaming craze that has begun. We're starting to see a lot of entrance into this place right now. I'm not talking about scavenger-like games where it's very location-dependent, where I walk into a Starbucks, say, and I check in and there's a task that I have to do, like take a picture of myself with a barista and I get points. This is very much about immersive role-playing games. And one of the first companies that I interviewed for Untether.tv was a company called SpyAmi, Ottawa company, where you become a spy. And every time you go to a location, there's a mission that opens up. And they were really taking it from the angle of being a marketer's dream, which would draw people into your location, get them to basically plant themselves there and do a task or a mission in this sense. But really interesting, SpyAmi. Another one, a Canadian company, again, based out of Toronto, Massive Damage, just released a location-based game called Please Stay Calm. It's a zombie game. Similar concept, except for de-emphasizing the map, but still it being location-based. Really, really neat idea. Immersive game. 9 months in the development phase. But this is something that is, again, location-based gaming. And obviously you bring in all your friends, you bring in people you know. Another one is the Tap Lab, which is a recent interview I did on Untether.tv, and they did Tap City. This is really about location, another location game where you defend or you take over locations, and it's basically like you build a city and then you defend that city, or you take over a location, a real life location, but in the virtual world. Go and check them out there at thetaplab.com. But it's a very interesting concept. Again, a location-based game. The last one, which I just covered with Asif Khan on This Week in Location-Based Marketing, is a game by Red Robot called Life is a Crime. Again, same thing, location-based tasks. You go around. It's real life, but it's real life, but that virtual layer game. Why am I talking about these things? Well, it's a trend that you should know about, obviously, but there's also probably going to be, when these things become a little bit more pervasive, a marketing opportunity or a sales opportunity or an advertising opportunity, or there's something that you should be aware of. If in Tap City somebody's taking over your location in the virtual world, what can you do there to work out to make sure that there's some kind of awareness about what your product or service is offering from that place? I don't know, but you should know about this thing because it is going to be big, much easier to play, and much easier to get involved with than any of the other old multiplayer online role-playing games. Who knows where it leads? This has been your Mobile Minute.